Hello everyone. So today it's a drawing stream today. It's a drawing stream. So yeah, okay, hold on. Let me just figure out how this works. Okay, if I move my mic farther from my face, my model doesn't really pick it up, but yeah, because I listened to the stream yesterday and I figured that there was like some... Whoops, background music is too loud. Okay, so I figured that was a bit loud yesterday, so... Yeah, what was I gonna say? Right, yeah, so today we're drawing. Now you may wonder, where is the drawing? I have... Put it right up against your mouth? That's gonna make it sound bad. You might be wondering, where is the drawing? Well, actually I think I should start like coming into these drawing streams knowing what to draw, but then I have like, you know, I'm a person too. I have art block sometimes. Yeah, so today, I actually have a sketch right now. I said something yesterday, that was some sort of idea. Give me a second. Yeah, I said that, one of the characters would look good with glasses, so I drew him with glasses. I tried to draw him with glasses, specifically like the glasses that... rectangular shaped glasses. Okay, so like, now that I'm talking about glasses, let me just say like, different kinds of glasses have different sort of like charm to them. Like you have, rounder... Okay, so if I were to give him rounder glasses, it wouldn't really have the effect that I'm going for. Also, I just noticed that this lens is way too... Also, I think I should give some status on about that VTuber model. That VTuber, all I really need to do right now is rig the body and fix some things. The body is gonna be kind of... Yeah. I don't know, so there's just... I think we already started with the body last stream. So, I also made a new sketch brush, that's nice. So... What? Shiona's graduating?! No way! This is my first time hearing about this. What? Okay, so like of the girls that appeared in yeah, that's my very first sketch. Ending her streams on the 26th of April. Holy. So it was Sora, Fubuki, Mio, Matsuri, Aqua, and Shion. So now 2 of them are gone. Or about to be gone. And for a while, Kizuna Ai was gone, but then she returned. And yeah, we never did get that part 2. Health issues. Oh, that's sad. Like, yeah, being a streamer or like an entertainer of some kind is actually sort of like... Yeah, it's like after her hiatus, she hasn't fully recovered. Yeah, it really does take a toll on your body and your like health, your physical and mental health, and it's gonna be a bit... And you know, it's hard to continue for a long time. You need to know how to take care of yourself, and sometimes, you know, you really just can't do it. At least not in a corpo setting, I don't think. I feel like if you were an indie streamer, you would be able to manage, could have like more freedom with your time and would be able to take care of yourself more. But still, it's really sad that she's leaving. You know, I wish her all the best on her future endeavors. Well, ain't that something for breaking news? So, right now, I think I don't have it as bad as mangakas. Yeah, like, you know, having to draw every week. I don't know anything about streaming, so I don't understand what's so hard about it. Well, I've only been streaming for a couple months, and really it's only difficult because I'm doing everything on my own. Because if I had people to, say, edit videos or commission art from, then I would probably have an easier time. But I don't have that, so like I know I should be posting clips of myself, but I can't I can't edit as much as I can. As much as I should. Or yeah, that's also I'm like real life and stuff. I think I should have that what I'm drawing text. A lot of ego searching can hurt you mentally and psychologically. Yeah, that's true. I'm not drawing Suisei anymore. I finished my drawing of Suisei, by the way. You wanna see it? I'll show it right here. While I'm editing... Here's the finished product. By the advice of one of my friends, I extended her body range. Yeah, like with mangaka... Nice, thank you. With mangaka, it's like, already saw it on YouTube Shorts. Cool. YouTube is doing it. Thank you. Wait, let me change the text color. There we go. So... Thank you for... We have a new Bob Ross. Where... Who? Who? I mean, like, that would be nice. You? Oh, really? Well, thanks, I guess. Anyway, so here is, yeah, as promised. I don't know, I feel like this pose is a bit much. Also, I'm not really sure why I decided to undress him. A little bit. It started out like this. I wanted him to look kind of tired. I mean, he does always look tired. Oh yeah, and the Lobotomy, I've been doing stuff. I already unlocked the second floor of the control room. And I got a few new guys. 7 years! Yeah, that's a really long career. I wanna... Nice. Thank you. Actually, I saw on Twitter X. I'm not calling it X. It's so weird. It feels so weird to call it X. Like, that's not really a really good name for a social media. Anyway, speaking of social media, I've had this idea where like so I started doing art with like Gijinka, which is like, you know, humanizing things that aren't human, like Pokemon. Sometimes people will do it. Like the artist Rinatuna, who I think also streams sometimes, does like he takes a random item and then makes like a human character from it. I downloaded his art course. It's pretty cool. So that's where I started. So I was thinking about like turning dead social media into characters. Wait, I think we should just block in the pose first, like... Started copying DBT. Okay, let me say that copying is actually like quite good if you're a beginner. Me, I was too prideful and didn't think much of copying, so I didn't copy, and I think that it kind of stunted my development a little as an artist. And it went to anime. Well, yeah, I think if you once you have an idea of what you want to draw, you should start going towards that. I guess I just thought anime all the way. I just really liked the anime that I saw on on the TV, and I was like, oh, I can do that. Maybe I could not, in fact, do that. At least not at the time. I never traced before unless it's a school project. Yeah, I never really traced either. Except when we bought those tracing papers, I'd try it sometimes, and I'd be like, wow, this is crazy. Anyway, want him to be like tired, like. Okay, you know that pose where like someone, hi Clammy. So this is what I have. Yes, this is what I have at the moment. This is my very first iteration of that sketch. And I want a different pose. Oh boy, I'm really bad at poses. I can never really decide what I want from them, so I usually end up just drawing like Okay, so when I was just starting out, I would just draw like static characters or just like standing, not really doing anything. And even now, like my poses tend to be just sort of whatever comes to mind. That dragon girl that just flashed by, I had to use like Clip Studios 3D models to sort of find that pose. Here, see? Here, these things. Whoop, is this... So, what I do here is like, you know, I also have like a few poses that I downloaded. Wait, a lot of the stuff here is in Japanese, so I don't really... While I am learning Japanese, I don't really know that well how to read it. Like here, like, you can just drag it on and then you can, like this. Of course, adjust for your character. Like here, the head arm proportions aren't really the same as the model used by the one that made it, so just like move it around a little until it is there. So I'd use that, but now I'm trying not to use it. But then how some animation studios rotoscope 3D models. Oh yeah, there was this whole like, oh, even back then, like there was this discourse about rotoscoping back in the day. Damn, artists just can't help getting into discourse. Like there was this whole debate about like, was this cheating? All that stuff. Actually, speaking of 3D, like, you know the Bang Dream anime? Like, okay, at first it looked kind of weird, but then now, like, their recent animes and with, like, Mygo and Avenue, they've been, their 3D looks, like, crazy good. It sort of looks 2D, but not, like, not really. I think I have a decent sort of pose right now. I want him to be like sitting. Okay, so the thing with like sitting poses is that when there's a table, I have to put stuff on the table. Let's just cut out the table. Hehe. Oh, you sly dog. We'll have AI made anime. I don't think so. Like, most studios are against using AI. Now, big hips. Wait, you can't see the hips though. It's a table. Studio Orange anime is getting much better CGI. Oh, what's that? What's that? Okay, so like I'm very into this like idol franchise called Ensemble Stars, and when they got an anime, they were made by David Pro, and that's the same studio that animated JoJo's. I think the reason that that's the case is because like David Pro does like pretty good 3D, like a scene with the JoJo opening. But there were a few jokes about it when that anime was first announced. There's some being made by now and they're Japanese studios, huh? Studio Orange made Beastars. Oh, I should watch Beastars. I should watch Beastars. Now I'm no furry, despite what everyone wants to believe. But I should definitely, like, Beastars looks very interesting. Yeah. That's all I've got. Of course you- Hey, I'm not a furry! Like, there's a lot of anime that I want to watch but can never really find the time to. I read the manga, never finished the anime. Huh, that's me with Tokyo Revengers. I've finished the manga, but I never got to see the anime when it came out. I mean, I did see a few episodes of it, but then, like, I didn't really do that. I didn't really, like, watch it religiously like I did the first. This looks so weird, like... I think his hand... This... No, not like that. Yeah, most of the time making art, like, for me is, like, in this, like... I should stop saying, like the sort of concept phase. Like, I want to figure out what to draw, and I can never really... And it takes... I think this is the most time-consuming... Anyway, even, like, okay, so I know this isn't beating the furry allegations, but I want to make, like, a furry VTuber model. Like, just out of curiosity. Like, I wonder what it would look like. Or maybe a pony VTuber model, you know, like My Little Pony. Like, Gen 3 Gen 4 My Little Pony. Gen 3 My Little Pony might be a bit difficult to execute. Like, I wonder what a pony VTuber would look like. Yeah, like... Okay, speaking of, like, I mentioned Tokyo Revengers earlier, and sometime later there was an anime that released that was sort of the same-ish. Like, is Windbreaker good? Is Windbreaker any good? From what I heard, it also has, like, that sort of gang premise. One day we will... Okay, so for a future stream, we will do the pony VTuber. Never heard of it, huh? Well, I've seen it in the manga, like the shelves of manga in the bookstores sometimes. I'll look into it. Okay, tell me what you find. So... Oh yeah, I also updated my commission terms of service. And my commission listings as well. So, you know, if you're ever want some art, like, just give me a... Call me, beep me if you want to reach me. Like, impossible. Like, remember those Disney cartoons? Okay, so let's talk about another spy cartoon. Dang, that's a lot of segueing. I am so... I'm writing so much segues. I don't think... Okay, so, I watched a clip about, like, was talking about Totally Spies and how it... and how it, Okay, so Totally Spies has a reputation. And that reputation is, what is that reputation? So... Okay, if you know, you know, the reputation of Totally Spies. The thing is, at least they change clothes every episode. True, like every... like every, character always wears the same clothes in other cartoons. Like, I think even... Okay, so I didn't notice this until an episode of The Proud Family. Like, you know the cartoon The Proud Family? There's an episode where Penny wants to go shopping. Her name was Penny, right? Yeah, her name was Penny. Penny wants to go shopping and then... she says... And then the reason she wants to go shopping is because... Like, she pulls out, like, the same outfit from her closet. It's like, I'm always wearing the same outfit every day. And I'm like, damn, she is. And I never thought of that. But yeah, Totally Spies' reputation, like, I don't think I ever noticed anything, like, off as a kid. Although maybe you really aren't supposed to notice anything off. Like, it's just kind of subconscious or something, but like... Okay, what I was thinking during my watching of Totally Spies was like, damn, those spy gadgets look really cool. I want that. Like, I know there were some, like, McDonald's, like, toys of Totally Spies, spy gadgets. What about toys you could, like, actually buy? I think maybe there were toys, or they just didn't sell it in my area. Wait. Need to reset the video. That one Simpsons scene where Bart says, I've worn the same outfit for 4 years. The cartoons are becoming self-aware. Man, like, Simpsons, like... Simpsons has quite the impact on meme culture. Like, there's a lot of Simpson memes. There's, like, it's very fascinating how some things, like, they just influence memes. Like, the Star Wars prequels have the prequel memes. The Simpsons have, like, Simpson memes. They have, like, for a while I was just like, Steamed hams. Ah, Super Nintendo. I'm easier for a team of animators to work on one frame of reference per character. That's true. That's why characters always wear the same outfit. It's also like webtoons. Like, you want to pick like a simpler art style so that you can draw it every week. Although I think there are some places where like changing your clothes is more like, you know, appropriate for the setting. No, Nobody likes Millhouse. Modes. What was I saying? Yeah, but if you want your characters to change clothes, like, I guess one thing I've seen people do is create, like, a style guide, like, what this character, like, you know, just a general spread of what this character would wear when they're, like, not... When they're, you know, so, like, if a character needs a new outfit, they just, base it on that sort of thing. I guess it comes with the mood board. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Where the characters just wear regular outfits to hide their true nature. Wait a second, I just had a realization, okay? Okay, so you know how a lot of anime is set in high school? What if anime is set in high school so that they don't have to change clothes? Bruh. Like, if you have a uniform, then you don't really need to come up with that many new outfits for a character. Compared to college, where, like, you might have to come up with, like, maybe 5 or 6, maybe 10, depending on the character. Like, okay, so, personal story. Okay, it's not really me, but, apparently, my dad, when he was at college, they did not have uniform, but he would always wear the same 5 shirts. And then everybody began to notice. How strict they are when it comes to uniforms in schools. Yeah. Although I know there are some anime where there's like characters that change up the uniform a little bit. Like in Love Live, Nico wears a different shirt with her uniform. Actually, I'm wondering why did Nico never get ratted out for wearing a different shirt from everyone else? Nico is my favorite in Love Live, by the way. I used to get a lot of shit for that. Like, not really, That's why they have crazy colored hairs and styles. Interesting. Like, I used to get a lot of shit for that. Like, what? You like Nico? She's annoying and also kind of a bitch. Yeah, that's what you get when your best girl is not very well loved. He doesn't have the best one. There are a lot of people who are fans of Nico. Yeah, there are, but then like everybody always says, why her? She's annoying. Like every time, like I think I told us, I was talking to someone else about who's your best girl in Love Live, and then I say Nico, and then they're like, they look at me like I have 3 heads. Or just like, oh no, nah. Yeah, Love Live got me into idols and gacha games. I think they hear the same answer most of the time. Yeah. Nico fan support group. Like back then there were a lot of like waifu war sort of things. Now I don't think as much because a lot of series usually have like the yeah, nowadays not as much I think. Although I guess there are like sort of husbando wars. Same time, like, who is your favorite Jujutsu Kaisen character? Something like that. So I got put. So once in college, I got put in a group, the Nisekoi Wars. Oh, I've never seen that, but it looks interesting. I should check it out. And there's a lot of things that I need to check out. Like, I've been thinking about rewatching Code Geass, and I've also had Black Butler on my watch list for years. Like, I think it's been there for a decade now. My favorite Jujutsu Kaisen male character is who is it? I'll admit that these are for entirely superficial reasons, but Megumi's dad and Nanami. I hate how the new Code Geass movie is an alternate universe, huh? I didn't know that. Because I have... What alternate universe? What's the premise? Hands are so hard! Okay, let's relax. Relax. So a hand, that's okay. So when you put your hand on the table, it's not like flat on the table. You feel me? Usually a bit higher up on the table. Early's still alive in that one, huh? Yeah, she died. That's sad. Da, 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 da. I feel like anything more would be spoilers, but yeah, I really want to rewatch Code Geass. Like, I don't think I understood it that much when I was young. Also, what else is on my to-watch list? There's yeah, like so much anime, so little time. Speaking of, can I just say that I hate anime discourse TikTok? Like, why do they always have the most brain dead takes? So I just, I basically just stick to the football corners of the football Formula 1 corners of TikTok. And wait, the ending! I didn't know! I don't know the ending! Yeah, I guess when I said rewatch, I mean that I never finished it, because like I watched it on TV and like you don't really get to finish things on TV. He placed his hands wrong on the table. Well, if I do it this way, then I'd have to do and I'd... Yeah, I was just thinking earlier about how I need to step out of my comfort zone. But it's a pretty old anime by now. Yeah, that's true. Like, okay, it's so weird to think about things that released in 2000s or the 2010s as being old. Darth Vader being Luke's dad is not considered a spoiler. Oh, I didn't know that one! Dang it, just kidding. Like, it's like Snape kills Dumbledore. When somebody told me Sal was old... Oh, wait! When was that released? Hold on. The anime was set in 2012. The anime was released in 2012. For realsies! Oh boy, there's a... Okay, so here's my other pose. The first one is just like standing. Or maybe something closer to my original. Someone got beat up for spoiling Infinity War. Okay, I know spoilers suck, but like, I think that's a bit too far. I think I already talked about my reaction to people saying don't spoil Avengers Endgame. Which was to immediately find out, which is to ask my mom and sister after they came back from the theater, hey, also who dies in the end? Wait, let me look something up, like, anime glasses. Usually when anime characters wear glasses, it's like they look like they're like the sly character, and they have like the Get in the Ava the Get in the Ava Shinji glare. Like sunglasses mean you look cool. Okay, I think like a more straightforward pose might be better. The guy spoiled it to people who were waiting in line. Okay, that's diabolical, but I don't think I don't think someone should get beat up for it. You could just be like, oh, dang it! Throw your popcorn at him, maybe. Oh, dang it! Get the hell out of here! Maybe like if I want to, yeah, most of drawing is just ideation. You know, I still want him to look like tired. I've never cared enough about a movie to try and beat someone up. Yeah, that's true. I don't think most people do either. Although if something is popular, there's usually like a lot of rabid fans of it. So he just got out of the cinema. So like, yeah, that's diabolical. You just go out of the cinema and then like, Iron Man dies. The end of. Actually, I don't think does Iron Man die at the end of Infinity War, or was that Endgame? Endgame was the one where Iron Man died, right? Nice. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Don't think I'm ever offended by anyone spoiling. Well, me if it's something that I'm like watching, but then I also sort of it's also sort of my fault because I always end up looking stuff up and then I can't, and then oh no, spoilers, whoopsie doodles. So yeah, it's kind of also my fault, and like, for example, like, ever since when I started playing Lobotomy Corporation, I ended up liking it, so I wanted to watch other people playing it, and then and then apparently, like, there's a lot of spoilers. There's a lot of spoilers for that game, and, like, even in the other Project Moon games, like, there's also a bunch of spoilers there. And so I'm like, oh boy, do I really have to go in blind like this? Because I guess, like, finding out what the monsters are and what they do is, like, part of the surprise. And if that surprise gets spoiled, it's just not that fun anymore. Yes, dying 100 times is fun. Like, unironically. So, here's another one. It's sort of similar to the first one that I came up with, but the glass, like, the hand is more on his, like, face. Maybe you should face to the right this time. I think, like, if you're, like, bending over, it looks better if you're facing to the left, or... That the trope that the monsters we were hunting used to be human keeps popping up. Yeah, that's pretty common. Like, Soylent Green is people. That's a very old reference. I should read that book. There are some spoilers that are basically part of pop culture, like Luke, I am your father, Snape kills Dumbledore, it was his sled. What other spoilers? What's like the anime version of Luke, I am your father? Like, a spoiler that everybody knows. Okay, I have my sort of spoiler theory sort of story. I just remembered. So I was me and my group of friends were really super into My Hero Academia, right? We followed the manga, we watched the anime, we would like make our own characters and stuff. And then there was this one theory about this one character. And it was like, "Oh my god, it's so obvious, just reveal it already." That theory is that like the one villain guy was actually like Shoto Todoroki's brother. And then I was like, "Oh my god, it's so obvious. Like, he has fire powers. He's like he has like blue eyes. He's kind of angsty." And then I Tales of Symphonia. Huh. I'm not really like into the Tales series. I should check that out. I have a friend that likes the Tales series. Anyway, where I was is like, so even after I stopped reading, like I'd ask my friends who keep reading, have they revealed that W is a Todoroki yet? And then I just keep asking every year until I think we were, okay, so we started reading when we entered college. By the time that it was revealed, I think we were like graduating already. So yeah, if you're like trying to read anime, play a game, read an anime, wait. If you're trying to read an anime, watch a manga, or try a game, then yeah, I think it's best to just stay off the internet. Now, where was I? Not really. Yeah, that was so obvious. Like I was just like yeah, like I said, I was just waiting for it to be said. Also, okay, there's something else. Did that spy subplot ever go anywhere? Like, there was a, like, oh, UA Academy is going through so many attacks. That's because somebody is leaking stuff. Did that ever go anywhere? Did something ever happen to, be like, oh, wow. Something ever happened to that plotline? I don't mind spoilers in this case, so, spoil away, if you know. Oh yeah, and another thing about Hero Academia, League of Legends is canon. It's just the naval laser guard, dang it. Like, I feel like that was sort of... I feel like there could have been better, traitor can. Hi, Addy! We were talking about My Hero Academia. Like, I don't know, like, there were a bunch of theories about who that traitor was, like, I think Kaminari was like the top suspect because like they noticed that he wasn't in some shots of the anime. He was originally quirkless. Huh, I did not know that. I should have... Like, why did I expect it was so... Okay, so like... Why were we thinking about someone in Class 1A? The naval laser was given to him by All for... Oh, dang, that's crazy! No wonder it's so... No wonder it's such a weird power. So yeah, I guess those are the two mysteries of my college life solved. Along with what the hell gets you on the dean's list and how do they calculate grades at this place? Anyway, let me show you this way that I found out that I learned how found how to draw faces. I saw it on a tutorial on Twitter. I'll link the tutorial here if I it's just hanging out in my likes somewhere. I use my likes for like bookmarks. There's a lot of stuff in here. So just wait. The guide on a lot of things. Oh, there's some nice art. I'll just post it in the chat. There. That's the tutorial I used. I'll post it on the YouTube chat as well. Actually, that sort of sounds similar. A little bit. So yeah, check it out. Basically, like the skinny of it, the straight and narrow of it, I got those two mixed up. So you just draw like this trapezoid shape instead of like the circle shape. Because it's based on like this 3D model that shows the planes of the head. So if I were to do it here, I think this would be useful for me trying to figure out that anime boy proportions thing. If I were to do it here, it would be something like this. Because I always have trouble with the proportions of anime boy faces. Yeah, those jawlines. Like I always really like how manhwa and stuff draws boys. And I've been trying to draw boys myself, but also this helps with the placement of the eyes. Satisfactory chalkboard. We're gonna have to banish you to the Shadow Realm with you. Stop! I don't want free subscribers! That's not... No! Indeed. Now, see, you guys are learning. What do we say to bots? Yes, you're correct. I think I hurt my wrist clapping there. This helps you be more aware of like the placement of things on the head. Like I don't know, I feel like I just draw eyes too big. I thought that was... Well, I guess it was... that was... Sometimes I'm just like... It's big even by anime standards. All the better to see you with. Grandma, why do you... Little Red Riding Hood. Dang. Like, okay, so like, how did she confuse a wolf for her grandmother? Like, she should have, like, you know, she didn't notice right away. Plot hole, I guess. Oh, so in this one, the eyes are like sort of... The eyes are sort of within the trapezoid planes. Huh. Interesting. Maybe her grandma looks like a wolf. Suspension of disbelief is high. Well, yeah. If everything was everything was realistic, then that would kind of suck. Like the people that point out all the inaccuracies in Marvel movies, like, bruh, I'm here to watch Iron Man beat up bad guys. I'm here to watch Iron Man, Captain America, and Cope beat up. Ah, good evening, Blank Rabbit. We're not playing Lobotomy Corporation today, but we're drawing Lobotomy Corporation today. This makes sense, I promise. Wait, I forgot to draw the glasses. The glasses would go here. He looks sort of in pain in a weird way. Okay. I'm going for a... I'm too tired for this shit look. Like people complaining about which series of Dragon Ball is canon. Saying manager to you has become rather natural. Nice. I will use this power when I go to the grocery store. So like for that that canon non-canon sort of discourse. Wait, sorry, my bad. Whoopsie doodles. So the eyes and the eyes go into the bounds of that. The head, uh-huh. So all the face bits go in. That's me. I'm the manager. Wait, let me use another layer so I can better see his face. So here's like how you sketch the face, and here's how you would draw the face over it. Like, which... Wait, I'm gonna have to fix this bottom part. I think that this curve in the side isn't really that prominent in anime style. You might become one of her elite employees. You have been promoted! You are now one of my elite employees! What an honor. Well, becoming one of my employees means dealing with, eldritch abominations that the human mind cannot comprehend. That's fun for you, then welcome. Okay, so the mouth, I sort of messed up a little. Wait, I want to, I swear I'm not just making excuses to open Lobotomy Corporation. I just want to take a better look at his face. I'm not making excuses, I promise. So, is it time for a break? I mean, I guess it has been an hour now. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Let's just, like, see what's going on in the let's just see what's going on in the game. In my game. You'll still hear the medieval background music, so... I'm on day 25. I got to day 25 and off screen. Like, I fear progressing too much off stream, but the game, it takes care of that itself. It's difficult. Like, I think I reset day 21 like 1 million times. The resets might have been in the double digits. Okay, so here we have a few... So here we have, I've hired a few new employees. Here is Pinkle with, the pink armor. Yeah, this is pink. Everything here is pink. Very Pomodoro of you. Yeah, you know, basically. I'm not gonna be doing anything because if I do, it might take too long. So I'm just gonna show what's going on here. Here's the, everybody's here. Blank Rabbit got a new, mask. And here are newcomers. Say hello. It's the return of the Tickle Monster. This is a canvas. This is an art canvas that I don't really know how to use. There's some haunted sheet music. Won't happen again. Better not. This, like, it was really hard googling this thing. Like, I was like TV static and it just kept bringing up the other TV static. Dimensional refraction variant, which I don't really understand either. This thing. I got this thing off screen. I'm trying to get the weapon. It's a very nice gauntlet. So yeah, that's all that I have. Oh, and the ego list, I unlocked the hammer. This hammer that deals white damage. This other thing from the mashed potatoes. Also the armor that comes with the mashed potatoes. And this is from one of the new guys over here. Beauty and the Beast. What a weird looking cluster of eyes. I got this thing. I don't know what that means. I also got this thing and the other thing. Well, you tell me what it means. I mean, this part of the surprise is figuring out things out. I picked both of these through, like, random number generator. I picked all of them through the dice, so I think I'm on a pretty good path. Anyway, we're back to drawing. Wait, no, I didn't do what I was here to do. We're going to the what's that thing called? The home screen. The home screen. Because on the home screen, and this is something that I was kind of hoping was there, because I go through a lot of cutscenes. Wait, no, this is different. The story, get like the... Here, we just want to look at... We just want to look at his face, okay? So now that I've got a good view of his face, I'm going back to Clip Studio. Now that we have a nice view of his face, which I've put chat on either side of. Clip Studio Pain, indeed. Has like sort of prominent eyelids. That might just be because he's tired all the time. I just turned my canvas this way because so that it's easier for me to know what to draw. I just played okay, so like you're playing people are allowed to play games on Twitch, right? Twitch has music. Games have music. So are you just allowed to play game soundtracks on Twitch? I know on YouTube the legality is a bit like what, and then I know on YouTube there's like some rules, like how everybody's allowed to use, everybody can use the Able Sisters theme, so everybody does use the Able Sisters theme. It should be fine. Because I was thinking about having this stream with like Lobotomy Corporation music in the back. Oh yeah, I was like listening to music while I was playing earlier. And like I kept getting scared by like some of the sounds in the songs, and then I was like, oh boy, dang it, I thought that was part of the game. I don't know, this sort of doesn't really look like his face. I think it's just because of the art style of Lobotomy Corporation, where it's like sort of chibi-ish. Reminds me of how I used to draw when I was younger, like maybe around high school. This looks like he's making bedroom eyes! That's... Like, you know that biting lip emoji? That's what I'm thinking about right now. Okay, now it looks less like the biting lip emoji. So, observing what physical features I can from here. I think he's also okay. I feel like it doesn't show on his model, but I think he'd have eye bags. Did I also tag the stream Lobotomy Corporation? Let's try it. I'll also add something on YouTube. Lobotomy Corporation. Looks nice with eye bags. I like drawing eye bags on my characters. Oh yeah, they also don't have noses. Like the in-game sprites. I think mouth open is better. Again with the... Like, I'm not really good with mouth placements. But then his mouth's always closed in the sprite. Anyone open their eyes? Does anyone open their mouth in this game? Oh, he just opened his mouth. I clicked. Mouths are so weird. I think maybe I've or oh yeah, like more Eurovision songs are being released. I should listen to them. Maybe not on stream because like copyright, but yeah, should listen. But then I also like going in blind. You feel me? Like if I go in going in blind, not knowing anything is I think it's more fun in some ways. But then I also like following like, you know, what's happening the days leading up to the actual contest itself. Like it just makes the fun last longer. Did we do a watch? Wait, no, we can't do a watch along. It's at like 3 in the morning. I can't stream at 3 in the morning. It's at like 3 in the morning for me. My country released ours. Oh! Oh, I've heard of it. I haven't heard it. I'll listen to it later. I've only listened to a couple of songs. And by a couple, I mean literally 2. But like I saw it was called Milkshake Man, and I was thinking like, you know that one song, that one Dirt Man song that sort of became popular in the internet a while back. You know, like, put a little dirt under my pillow for the Dirt Man. I want to know more Dirt Man lore. Yes, okay, that was one of the 2. The other one was Finland. Like it was pretty funny. They already told her she has— No! Dang it! Why is they so anti-fun? If they just draw all eyebrows like that, or if they... He has a slit through his eyebrow. With pronounced eyebrows. Well. And why did why did they do that? Like, okay, so one of the things that I remember was that one guy was told that he could not be naked with wolves in his staging because he was because you can't bring live animals on stage, and also you can't be naked. So he had to settle for a hologram version of himself being naked with wolves. I think open eyes is open mouth. Even though it sort of looks like how do I describe this? Like, looks like he's this looks like it's from a completely other I'll figure this out eventually. I don't think that his eyebrow should curve that much. Like, I'm just kind of— I'm not really going for sad, I'm going for— Good night, Addy! Oh, they had that— Oh, that one! No, well, that didn't stop the audience. I still think about it sometimes. I still think about that song sometimes. Like, I would never go vegan, but sometimes I think maybe I should eat I should eat less meat and more veggies and yeah. Like, I saw— like, have his mouth, have his— and and I like them both fresh, like them both. Oreos are technically vegan. So they don't have eggs in them? I did not know that. Like, Oreo just seems like something that has eggs. I will keep that in mind if I ever do decide to go vegan. Like, go vegan and all you eat is Oreos. I drive my bicycle to work instead of a car. All of my groceries are divided by weight and stored. I know too much of that song. Oh, when you eat your veggies, maybe think of me. Would that be? Okay, I I thought the Oreo cream would have some sort of milk product. Oh, right! I was so fixated on the eggs that I forgot about the cream. Wait a minute, I need to look into this. Hold on. Are Oreos... don't contain dairy or eggs. Accidentally vegan. They don't contain animal products. Wait, what the heck is the cream made of then? No dairy at all. Sugar, high fructose corn syrup, artificial flavor, and palm or canola oil. Huh. Wait, where's my sketch? Oh boy, I have to go through the ordeal of drawing hands. I love drawing hands! Drawing hands is fun! Wait a second. Okay, so while I figure out the hands... Okay, Clip Studio! You have a 3D model that's just a head. So I am now asking for a 3D model that is just a hand. Yeah, okay, so what if I make a stream where all I do is draw hands? I think some artists have done that. I feel like I should do that sometime. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the restroom first. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. I didn't even try to say it in some sort of poetic way. I just said I'm going to the restroom. That reminds me of like, I guess I don't know if this is a common anime manga trope, but I've seen in more than one like anime manga where like you shouldn't say you're going to the restroom, or more or less something like that. The Lobotomy Corporation music is still playing. Maybe more disheveled. Should he? Okay, so I'll go back to my initial sketch. I have this one where I sort of undressed him. Should he be more dressed or less? Should he be more dressed than this, or I untied his tie wrong? I do not. Okay, in my defense, I do not wear ties. I do not know how ties work. I've only worn it once or twice. So, clothes or no clothes? I mean, there are still clothes, but like less clothes or more clothes? Anything else to say? Actually, since we were talking about like vegan food earlier, like Oreos being vegan, I must say I really like I like one of the things that I've grown to appreciate over like as I became less of a picky eater is tofu. I'm a big fan of tofu. But what's everyone's favorite kind of tofu? Me, I prefer when my tofu is more chewy. Right, so the slit through his eyebrow would then go here, I think. Fried. Huh. That's interesting. I've tried I like it fried, yeah. But okay, so softer tofu is good in soups. Harder tofu is good when you fry it. I guess the middle texture of tofu you can use in either. Yeah, let me say it. When you're an artist, sometimes you'll have to draw things that you don't want to. Like hands. Oh. Biscuits. this working? I'll fix it if it isn't. I mean, we're all growing together here. Only has 3 fingers. I guess like the 4th one is hidden. Wait, I feel like this is like the wrong angle of hand. I'll take care of the hand later. I'll take care of it now. Sort of, like, and looking real handy. Actually, like, speaking of the hands, in, well, I mentioned N stars earlier. Let me just say that the way they draw hands in that game is really good. Like, you could really, like, you know, I've never, like, the hands are always drawn so well. I think that N stars has cultivated a fan base of Yoshikage Kiras. Like, just look up N stars cards. I wish Asia had an Asia Vision song contest. There wasn't planned. There was one that was planned, like, some time ago. And that if you look up like Eurovision Asia, you can still see the website. Like, but then it says like coming soon, and I don't think anything ever came. Like, from what I recall, the Australian broadcaster worked with the South Korean TV station. And the plan was to have like a Eurovision equivalent with Asia, but due to reasons I am not allowed to mention because it would fall under serious topics. Yeah, it was quickly becoming clear that this was not good. This was very unlikely to happen. Yeah, the performances would go wild. Although I think knowing for us, the Philippines, okay, you know what Albania does every year? Like, they send somebody that's like really good at, they send somebody with a very strong voice that's usually with a ballad. Yeah, I think the Philippines would do the same. Yeah, that's true. And I won't say anything more than that. I'd like to do that Eurovision watch along, but I feel like I'd get a lot of noise complaints from like streaming at 3 in the morning. You'd be like, oh my god, shut up, girly. Shut up, girly. Why the hell are you screaming at 3 a.m.? Yeah, I was like, I'm in a group chat with a bunch of other like Filipino fans, and yeah, that was brought up a couple times, and we were like, oh, when's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? And then we were like, oh, I see why it won't happen. Who wants to stream at 3 in the morning? Oh boy, 3 a.m. Yeah, that's me every May. Like I wake up at 3 a.m. So wild to me. Well, you can thank Hetalia for that. I usually watch it the next day. That's what I used to do, but I figured it was more fun to watch like while it was live. Yeah, it's also like spoiler free because once I fell asleep, I fell asleep and I missed it, and then I found out the winner without like I found out the winner unwillingly, and I was like, "God dang it!" Like I was really tired, and then I just forgot, I guess, or I missed my alarm. I was like, "Oh boy." Also, people will really bet on anything because there's also betting for Eurovision. Although I'm not really sure how you would bet for that. I feel like it's a bit different from sports. It happens to me with football matches all the time. But yeah, like I can't watch the football. I don't have the streaming service that I need. But like I look at the scores after. Did you see the Champions League game? Did you see did you hear about the Champions League games, by the way? Particularly I am referring to Liverpool versus PSG first leg. That was pretty wild. Yeah, that one. Like they were like, you know, PSG took so many shots, but like none of them went in, and then Liverpool takes one shot and then they score. Yes, Alisson is our savior. He is out of this world. But that's also some really insane plot armor. That's... Yeah, football is crazy like that. Like, you can... Apparently... Okay, I forgot who it was who said it, but someone said that goals are like ketchup. Like, they just come and... They just keep coming when... They just keep coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. PSG apparently had a hard time shaking that ketchup bottle. Who's that said that goals are like ketchup? Goals are... Okay, like, it just showed up on my Google. A lot of people apparently say that goals are like ketchup. Like, it's mostly attributed to Ronaldo, but there's a bunch of other guys that use this analogy. Scored 40 goals in their last 10 games. That's 4 goals per game. I mean, if you count that 1-7-0 in the last in their last, like, the knockout rounds, then yeah, that makes sense. That's... Yeah, they just had a hard time shaking the ketchup bottle today. Yesterday. Oh yeah, stream ideas. Do it, like, watch along of games, of like football games, like maybe during the World Cup or some other big tournament. Like those YouTube Twitch guys that watch games. I follow this German channel that watches all of Bayern Munich's games. Maybe if I do it like once, then... But then I fear that, yeah, a lot of... I fear that I'm sort of, this is something that I have trouble with in drawing as well, because usually when I follow artists, there's like... You know, it's the guy that... It's like the ex-drawing fandom guy, or the ex-drawing other fandom guy. So, like, I follow this one artist that only draws one character from this one anime boy franchise, like... Only draws one character from Paradox Live all the time, and like, you know, I always look forward to what they post because, like, I can always count on them to see that character. But then I have trouble doing this myself, even though I know why they do, and even though I know why you should do it. Because I always want to draw, like, something new. Like, yes, last couple weeks, I was drawing Suisse from Hololive. Now I'm drawing a character from Lobotomy Corporation. Because... Like, there are interests that come back and, like, return, like JoJo's, gacha games, other anime. But then I feel like, but then I know there are some, like, disadvantages with sticking to one niche, because, like, if you get tired of that, what are you going to do then? And then I've seen, like, some artists that delete their work if they want to move on to a new fandom. I don't really think I agree with that practice. I open his shirt more? I feel like I should, okay, in the spirit of Project Moon modesty, I won't open his shirt that much. Just, you get to be closed for another day. Anyway, so yeah, football watch along. I'll put that in my stream ideas. Yeah, like when people watch for another day, well, maybe, sure, yeah, like Champions League final, maybe? But then I'd also have to wake up at 3 in the morning. That kind of faces the same, like, problems as the Eurovision watch along idea. Like, more 3 in the morning shenanigans. Okay, here's our sketch. Okay, if I can figure out how to circumvent the 3 in the morning thing, like maybe I could just like stream like this. Hi guys, today we're watching a football game, and today we're watching a football game. Oh my god, goal! That's crazy, guys. It actually kind of hurts to talk like that. Guys. Oh my god, you guys, that was good. That was crazy. For ASMR. Oh no, I can't become an ASMR channel. You guys, ang karabesi. You look like a little dumbfounded. Yeah, I'm just reading, Okay, maybe I'll, like... Like, move his arm a bit more to the inside. Wait, is there something wrong with his face? Bro. Nah, his face is fine. Today we are... Because, like, okay, so I don't think I really had that much of a good, okay, so in acts that would have my name changed to RMD Paradoxum, I tried to watch a football game, but it ended in a draw. And I was like, what? A draw? Oh yeah, they also... don't tell anyone, but they have the entire Germany versus Brazil in World Cup 2014 on YouTube. Don't tell anybody. Like, I just happened to find it. I mean, it's been there for quite some time, so they won't take it down, right? Apparently, like, that particular match, like the match in which Brazil loses to Germany 7-1, has made it into the vernacular of other things, like specifically Rocket League, where to pull a Brazil means to lose 7-1. You learn something new every day. Oh, it's just uploaded straight up on FIFA's channel. Okay, it's not a secret. You can watch the whole match on the YouTube. No Brazilians in chat. Okay, just checking. Yeah, I don't think there's any Brazilians unless they decide to speak up. If you are Brazilian, speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay, so I was reading this Reddit thread about like wacky BuzzFeed quizzes about football, and then it's like which of Germany's 7 goals against Brazil are you? I don't know if that quiz exists. Speaking of quizzes, I think we can take one right now. Hold on, guys, we're taking a break. We are taking un break. What was that called? What was that quiz called? I looked it up like out of curiosity. So I'm just gonna try to look it up again. Yeah, I spent too much time with these quizzes. Oh my god. I'm Oscar's consolation goal. Okay, so there are a few quizzes that we can take. Wait, which one is that? I'm looking for that particular opera window. We have Explorer. We have like I wonder if that like which music artist were you written by? Are you... Man, the front page ones are terrible. Guessing your schlong size. What? Okay, it's taking a while to load, so like... Okay, here it is. Trending quizzes. Anime... Oh, it's this one. Which hot anime teacher are you? Like, okay, so... let's take this quiz. Let's take a quiz. Enter your name. Let's enter our name. Our name's B. B like my grades. Zodiac. Let's just go with Leo. Favorite food. What? Dino nuggets, onigiri, champagne, flan, sweet potatoes, pork steak, miso soup. I like miso soup. There was a time when I could think of nothing but miso soup. And I'd just like constantly be looking for ways to get miso soup. I was thinking of entering something a bit more vulgar, but I figured that now is the time to be like family friendly. So, I like... Yeah, let's just go with miso soup. I really like miso soup. It's, I don't know what it is. Maybe I just really like soup. I just really like soup in general. And miso soup, yeah, no food can consume my mind for weeks on end like miso soup. Music taste, lo-fi, K-pop, J-pop, jazz, indie, country, hip-hop, boy bands, pop, metal. Wait a minute. 80s rock, classical. I listen to most of these things, actually. I mean, like, some more than others, of course, but yeah. I do like rock. Lately, I've been listening to more 80s rock. Yeah, like, I like Guns N' Roses, Van Halen, Bon Jovi. You know, the stuff your parents listen to. Favorite item: antidepressants, books, cigarettes, lunchbox, tie, dirty magazine, lipstick taser. The lipstick... lipstick taser. This reminds me of like the lady from Despicable Me that was like Gru's love interest. My hag. Yeah, I'm just gonna fully embrace the hag meme. My other favorite rock bands, what else? Yeah, I guess it's like just those bands. Like I listen to songs from others, but yeah, I listen to songs from others, but not like maybe like not really the whole discography of all of them, but like going into the 80s glam rock playlist is always very fun. And especially if it's like okay, like ballads. Whenever 80s rock bands make ballads, it's like very different from a usual one. There are like certain characteristics about it. Okay, moving on. What the heck are these? Book, cigarettes, lunchbox. Let's go with book. I read sometimes. I've been known to read. Favorite board game? Okay, I already went on that whole rant about Monopoly. Uno is not a board game! Uno is a card game! I guess it would be like favorite party game. Poker, Cards Against... Sorry Sliders? What are Sorry Sliders? Okay, well, it's definitely not Monopoly. I like Uno. Uno is fun. Sexuality? I don't know if this is, I don't know. I mean, like, should we really be asking personal questions? I'm straight. Current mood? Happy, sad, normal, horny. Should we really be asking such personal questions? I guess I'm feeling pretty normal today. Or happy. I am quite happy. I like going to stream. Yeah, Uno and Cards Against Humanity are... That's a card game! That's a card game, quiz person. Your soul is so pretty. Let me tell you about it. Aw, thank you. Why are you looking at my soul? What are you, some kind of pervert? Rate my hear me outs. Let's do this one later. Pokemon of these, Charmander? How do you wear your mask? Is this really such a common trope among anime teachers? Or was this made during the pandemic? Where is it properly? Double mask below the nose, under the chin. Hanging off the ear. Not at all. Wear it properly, like a boring person. Car type. Car, truck, van. Walks because they can't drive. This is me. I can't drive. 55. I am the octopus from Assassination Classroom. What do I do with this information? I guess watch Assassination Classroom. Rate my hear me outs. I think I've already taken this quiz before. Uwu. Our name's Uwu. A stick figure? What are the other results are these? I'm not really familiar with most of... Oh, I know... Okay, I know Kakashi. Kakashi fans walked so Gojo fans could run. Kakashi walked so Gojo could run, basically. Oh, only a few people got Eraserhead. Eraserhead's my favorite of these choices. Big fan. Who's that? SpongeBob! Just pick which one I said. Light bulb from... Light bulb. What? I mean, I can think of a few reasons, but like... I don't think that the socket thing is what you think it is, quiz person. Gumi! Gumi, I like Gumi. I don't really think this is a hear me out. Everybody likes Gumi. Kakashi, yeah. Carrot cookie. Is that a cookie? I'll just pick the funny option. It's still a cookie. What? Let's just go with... Yeah, I can sort of see why. Okay, now type whatever you want. Why hear me out? Okay, so which of my weird hear me outs do I reveal to you guys today? I'm sorry. Yeah, let's end it there. Yeah, twins. Okay, party pooper. I mixed about you. Okay, let's go back to drawing. I've just been having Lobotomy Corporation open this whole time. Are you really sorry? Well, I am a little sorry, I guess. Oh, there's so many dropped frames. The day of... Sorry, guys! Sorry, guys. It's like... Okay, have you... Okay, in my defense, have you seen the trophy? Like, look at it. For those of you who don't know what the trophy looks like, here it is. Let me just pull it up. Here, this is what it looks like. Look, it's so fancy. I might like try to draw this in a more like anime-ish format. I'll turn it into a anime character, maybe in a future stream. Like that's the idea I had for tackling the Hear Me Out cake. Like, I present the cake and then I draw things from the cake. Like, particularly the more unusual, not really human ones. Not really, like, sentient. Like, if I were to rate trophies, like, just the aesthetic of the trophy, this would probably go to the top. Other trophies just don't look as good. Football trophies tier list. Oh wait, there's a football trophies tier list. That's pretty nice. What the heck is this alien thing? The World Cup. That's good. The Coppa Italia is a weird shape. I'm not really a big fan of the ones that are shaped like... Okay. I guess I'm kind of mixed on the ones that are shaped like plates. Like, on one hand, that's hard to display, and the other hand, that's a pretty unique shape for a trophy. But then it doesn't really feel very trophy-ish because it's not like cup-shaped. But then that might just be like our championship trophy is named the toilet seat. Wait, let me look that up. A-League. I completely understand. I mean, it's a nice unique. It's unique. Yeah, it's interesting looking, but like, I mean, I guess it sort of looks trophy-ish and grand in some angles. Wait, I want to make him face somewhere else. This is just a sketch, by the way. Like, maybe, like, pacing down a little, because, like, he's a bit shy, because he hasn't worn glasses before. I'll make his arm, like I said before, I'll make his arm face more, like... Okay, so speaking of trophies, you know, there was a time when I didn't really... So... I didn't know what I didn't know what, like, football was, so I didn't know what people were talking about when they were talking about, like, the Super Bowl. Like, you know, a lot of the books I read were like American. Sometimes they'd reference the Super Bowl. I mean, of course they would. It's one of the biggest events in that country. And then I was like, you know, thinking about what is that? Surely something is bowl shaped, right? Like, I was very disappointed to find out that the Super Bowl trophy was not bowl-shaped. Trophy tier list. Why the heck? Just like having this sort of nervous hands behind the back. Oh boy, you're seeing me in glasses for the first time. Kind of pose is interesting, I guess. I don't really know how to communicate that hands behind the back feeling. Sometimes stadiums are called bowls in the US. Huh. I mean, I guess they do look like bowls. Stadiums are kind of bowl-shaped. Okay, I'll figure out this arm conundrum. Sometimes I forget like a really important part of a character, or like this kind of important part of a character. And then I have the and then I don't realize until I've already posted it. Since then I've I've kind of made up and then maybe I do notice it, but like it's already finished, so I have to already I have to change it like when I'm about to post it. Okay, let me pull something up right quick. The hell is this? Yeah, I'm looking at all the drawings I didn't finish. Dang, there's so many whips. I should try to finish these sometime. Oh, biscuits. So... can't find it. Here. Here's some fan art I made some time ago of Reimu from Toho. Now, you may think this is just a normal fan art, but But I made a really big mistake here. You see, Reimu has these things. Oh, I'm still on my transparent sketchy brush. Reimu has like these hair decorations that I forgot about in her design. And then I posted it like that, and then I was like, if I don't point it out, then nobody will know. If I don't say anything, then nobody will say anything. But it still bothers me today. Since then, I am going to check. Since then, I've decided that I will check everything before I post. And even if it seems like it's too late to fix it, I will fix it. Why am I saying this? Because, I just remembered about Netzach's armband, the one that, you know, the one that every one of the Sephora have. This... And I almost forgot about it entirely. Oh, this bit of hair. Round enough. At least I caught that pretty early. Oh, hi Kumatoya! Welcome! Thank you for the raid! Hey everyone! Hi Lost Note! Hi Arcantha Bright! Hi Vladislav! How is art going? Oh, it's going pretty well. I think, like, I'm still in the sketching phase somehow. I've been sketching for 2 hours. But, you know, I think it's, I should really learn to take some time. And mostly, like, I've just kind of been yapping to chat. Thank you. Wearing like a necklace or something? I'll just give him a... Are those your works in the right corner? Yes, yes they are. Thanks, Arcantha, for the follow. Gotta run and get ready for work, but have a great day. Thank you! Thanks for stopping by. Thanks! Thanks, guys! Have a good day at work! Wait, these shirts, I mean, obviously these sorts of shirts have buttons. Sort of, I want him to be like sort of slouching. Okay, so the body is a bit hard to do, like... Notice the distinct lack of Christian Bale. He couldn't fit! He didn't fit into the... Like, I tried to put him in my, in like my banners, but he didn't fit into the but he didn't fit, like, it kept on cropping him out. Twitch only allows a certain size. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is a bit difficult. Okay, let's remove like all the lines I've made for the jacket because like I want to. How will people know you're a Christian Bale tuber? Well, they'll know when I start singing "Hip to Be Square." There, and everywhere. Hip, hip, so hip to be square. Here, there, and everywhere. Hip, hip, hip to be square. Okay, speaking of music, like I saw a playlist that was like dad rock. I think it was like a Spotify playlist. It might have just been fake, but like a playlist that said dad rock and it was all like rock songs from the 2000s. It was like, what? Maybe it's dad rock if you're like 5. Can't get over me. I'm so. One of my goals, one of my goals is to make a music video. Make like, you know how VTubers do like cover songs and they have music videos for the cover songs? Yeah, my goal is to make one of those. Maybe in the very, very nearish future. Pop, 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 pop. Because I really want, because like I'm always really like fascinated with those like. Gotta go. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Okay, like he's kind of slouching, but I don't think he's this slouchy. I'll just undo everything that I did. Oh boy. Okay, it can only undo until a certain point. Is apparently here. I think like his arms should be like lower. Yeah, yeah, new ideas for stream, like just anatomy studies. Body. Just draw like a rough body. Oops. I sometimes press the completely wrong button. Okay, yeah, this is why you draw your models naked first before you start. This is why you draw your characters naked first before you start, but then, you know, Twitch has rules. Like, this is why whenever you're drawing at school, people ask you, hey, why are they naked? Gonna give them any clothes? Well, yeah, later. I just need to know where the clothes go. Me, I think I didn't do this enough, like, you know, drawing the body than the clothes. Which is pretty chill if you're drawing body shapes. Oh, okay, good to know. I know YouTube also has rules, but yeah, I've watched a lot of art channels. It's fine. This emote is allowed. Wait, what is that emote? Oh, okay. I guess it's... Okay, I guess this should be fine then. Like, I'm still super new, so there's a lot of, like, pushing to know what exactly is allowed. What isn't. I mean, to be fair, I haven't gotten any, like, violations yet. So... yeah, I suppose this works. Let me turn him around a little bit. I like the slouchiness. Gravity needs to affect his hair. Hello, Sir Lancelot. Thanks. Hey. Oh, we'll add like... Okay, that's the sketch done, I think. So, yeah, we just have to decide first the colors. Well, we already have a character that is like sort of has colors already. Also, one of the things that I didn't really do as an artist was to how do I say this? Give me a second. One of the things I didn't really do was if you want to have a background, and I wanted, if I rarely drew backgrounds, but if I ever wanted a background, I would just like add it after I was finished. No, you don't do, no, that's wrong. I mean, I guess you could do it, but then like it's not really the most ideal way. So the ideal way to do a background is to like if you already have some sort of idea to do it, then you put it in this like earlier on in the process. Like you have to sketch the background along with the rest of your drawing. Since I was drawing in mirror the whole time, I didn't really like draw his hair correctly, so I'm usually more better at drawing like people facing to the left than people facing to the right. Every artist knows the drawing people facing to the right or left, depending on like your dominant hand. Interesting. It's nice that I managed to catch these earlier on in the sketching phase. Okay, this is weird because his sprite is like facing to the left, so... Give me a minute. This is where the hair... where the bangs start. This is just like the bangs line. Hold on. Okay, so basic air is just like all these shapes all have to. I guess it's okay for the banks to defy gravity once in a while. Oh. Erase some of. Okay, here's our sketch. I think this is like a pretty good state for the sketch to be in. Let me add some more like messy bits on his hair. Anyway, I think we're done sketching yet? Nope. Yeah, we're gonna do the thing that I meant to do earlier, which is, block in the initial color. Because this is going to help once we do the line art, because it helps us show where things go. I'll just, apply like a blending mode here. We already sort of know, we already know what color this character is. Green. Green. We're just gonna block in the colors on this area. So the models are like paper white, like, you know, for stylistic choices. We're just gonna follow the style. We're just gonna follow. Also has a kind of gold eyes. Really brown. I think they're brown. my G pen. It's called the G pen because it's the real G. Also, that's what like the Japanese manga inking pens are called. Sort of helps us figure out where things go. I think I already said that. I've always wanted to try those like fountain pens for drawing. Although it looks hard, it's probably like a good experience. But I've never tried it because I can't find like they're pretty expensive. Like art supplies tend to be quite expensive. Sure, you've got your pencil, your crayon, your... Like, okay, so you guys know those like suitcase looking things that always had like a lot of art materials inside? Like those are the things, that's what gives people feelings of power. Wait, I think the inside of the suit has like a different color here. Gray. Gray, because I don't know what the color of the inside of a suit is. That is a somewhat darker green. People who had scented erasers. I am more of a art class. I'm more of a big art suitcase kind of person. I don't know, scented erasers, I always... Like, I don't know, I myself wasn't really that into them. I like their, like, the jelly-looking erasers. Yeah, those were usually scented. But I was more into the jelly bit than the scented bit. So yeah, this is what it might look like. Wait, I forgot the color in the slit on his eyebrow. Oh, silly me, forgetting about things. And this is actually quite important to his character, I believe. I don't know, I haven't gotten that far into the story yet. Although, I am close to something. Wait a minute, let me just... Let me just show you guys something else in my Lobotomy game. We're just gonna be looking very quickly, very quickly. Continue. Okay, so here, I don't know what will happen if I trigger these, but... Here. I don't know what core suppression is, but... Completing missions unlocks new research products. What is core suppression? Honestly, with how other things are in this game, I'm a little bit scared of finding out. Well, I guess we'll learn this Saturday. I'm gonna be streaming again, Lobotomy Corporation. Core suppression is like boss days. Ah, crap! Oh, jolly. Oh, what a jolly good time we will have maybe on Friday. I mean Saturday. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of other like cutscenes that I wasn't able to show, but I can show because like we're doing stuff offline. We're doing stuff like there's a thing here where I can like where I can replay the cutscenes, which is real nice. Stardew Valley. Oh wait, there's 6 for each there's 6 stories for each of them boss characters. Why do I feel like I made him like more what's the word here? Like I don't know. I feel like this is hotter than he has any business being. Like I know I don't know if it's just the art style or but like okay, so the designs are more cutesy in the Lobotomy Corporation. Like they're kind of chibi-ish. They're very they have like kind of deformed proportions. So if I so like going into this art style, this is this feels a little weird, but like not in a bad way. The cognition filter. Ah, that's what it's called. Like in Hatoful Boyfriend where they turn the pigeons into anime boys. Yeah, I guess that's this is that. Especially because I decided to open up his shirt a bit. Next game? What's the next game? Is that, would that be Library of Ruina? Which was already recommended. Does he get glasses? That would be nice. Nice, I'll try it out. In the future, when I'm done with... Okay, so on Blue Sky, while I was like looking through... I was looking through posts about the Lobotomy Corporation. There was someone who said, "Alright, I finally completed this game. Now I will play Library of Ruina. I hope that it doesn't destroy my sanity as much as the Lobotomy Corporation did." And then their very next tweet, their very next, what do you call tweets in Blue Sky? I'll just call them tweets. Their very next tweet is like, "Yo, Library of Ruina, what the fuck?" It's the Dark Souls. Yeah, I think it's no exaggeration to call the Lobotomy Corporation the Dark Souls of management games. Like, everybody says, like, it's the Dark Souls of... It's the Dark Souls of X game because... Like, to refer to something being super difficult. When is the Dark Souls stream? Never. I wanna... throw out the shady shade. That shady shade. Right, I don't know what color to shade his face, like just paper white, like I remember facing this from okay, but when I ended up drawing Jade from Homestuck. Okay, so in Homestuck all the human characters are just like paper white. Yes, this is the once a month time when I talk about Homestuck again. The characters are just paper white, like in Homestuck. But when I drew Jade for April 13th, which is like a special day for Homestuck fans, the P character, Jade was my favorite kid. My favorite troll was Terezi, but I ended up liking Aradia more when I grew up. So yeah, when I was drawing Jade for 413, which is a special day for Homestucks, it's I just gave her like the like a standard like pale human skin tone. But then, you know, you could, the thing with Homestuck is like you can draw them in basically whatever skin tone you like. But I'd like to explore like this the stylistic choice of white paper white skin. Okay, I just remembered, you mentioned Dave. I remembered like his little comic series, Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. I were, you know, the one where it's like, I warned you about stairs, dog! I think that I warned you about stairs meme even surpassed the Homestuck fan base, and yeah, so I warned you about stairs, bro. Yeah, like I think that meme even surpassed the Homestuck fan base, though I could be remembering wrong. It might be like some other Homestuck meme where I was just spending too much time on the Homestuck side of Tumblr. Oh my god, his fear of puppets, like... Also, Jade, like, really liked this one show called The Squiddles. And then there was this song. And then that's, let's just say that's how we learned about, like, troll baiting habits. Let's just go with purple. I'll adjust the colors next time. Oh yeah, like, I should get in... I should... Thanks, I want to read Homestuck again. Good luck, it's very long. Little dee dee. There were a lot of, like, songs, like... I remember that one Gamer Girl song. It was really catchy. I don't know if it was like a real song or if it was like made for the comic. It was probably just made for the comic, but it was catchy as heck. I already said fuck one time this stream. I could say it again. Fuck. But then I'm only allowed one F-bomb per stream. But then... Yeah, it's so like... Yeah, like I don't think I ever read Homestuck again after that, like... That one time it went on a really long pause. Like, I think it went for like 2 years worth of pause. Like... And I never really got to catch up with the story. And now I forgot where I last left off. So I don't know how I could possibly catch up with the story. Okay, it's like... Okay, apparently everybody just gives like standard human skin tones. I'll try, let's try, like... Wait, let me copy-paste from my model. I was drawing something. We share the same skin now. What the heck? The hay. Oh yeah, going back to my idea of a My Little Pony style VTuber model. I wonder how that would work. Like, I think... Okay, so usually ponies are viewed from like the side. I don't think you get to view them in like okay, yes, I remember there. Okay, thinking back, there are like three-fourth views. Okay, so I guess it would be like... So what you do is pony. Wait, let me just like sketch it out. Here's the pony head. And then like a separate part would be like the pony ears. There'd probably be different like pony ears. You would use like the toggles to, and then like the snout. And your mane. And then the mane goes like this. The pony eyes. Like, okay, so it would need to be able to be turned around because... Yeah, like, this is sort of the same principle as the 180-degree rotation models that are all the rage nowadays. Anyway, I'll revisit that idea in the future. Although I'm pretty sure someone's already done it. Like, I've seen someone with a has-been hotel style model. So I'm thinking that there's probably like My Little Pony style VTuber models out there. But I want to try doing it, you know, even just for funsies. Yeah, this art style makes it look like Lobotomy Corporation is an otome game. I'll adjust the position of the eyebrows later. Actually, I think there was actually a character from an otome game that kind of looked like this. I think it was, Amnesia. The otome game Amnesia. Okay, that didn't look exactly like him, but doesn't look exactly like this. But like Amnesia has a character that has long green hair. No glasses though. Oh my god, there's a character AI. I'm not really a big character AI user. I tried it once, and I don't know, it just feels kind of weird. Maybe I'm not yet ready for the advances in technology. Wait, I just realized that it was zoomed in the wrong way. Whoops, my bad. But still, you could still see what was happening. So here is our sketch. Like our colored sketch. If I want to add a background, this is where I'd add it. But I don't really know if this is like a background kind of sketch. I don't really know if this is the kind of sketch that needs a background. Like looking at this, I just character AI to track story ideas. Huh. I mean, yeah, that's one use of character AI that I heard about. Like, if you want to, like, sort of talk to your characters. I tried to, like, I would just, I tried it once, and next thing I know, I was having, like, philosophical conversations with Satoru Gojo. I was like, okay, this is a bit weird. Maybe I should try it again. One day I'll figure out how to do this anime hair shading thing. Yeah, I guess this looks alright. Define his face. Okay, this is... Let's make him blush. Make that boy, give that boy some... Let's blush him more. Actually, this sketch pen is pretty cool. Like, helps determine depth and stuff. Yes. Oh, and also here. So if I want to add a background, this is where I'd add it. I'm still thinking about if I want to do that. Let's try like okay, so what I'm seeing here is like there's like flower. Let me look at other things. Let me look at other things so that I know what to do. Ish. Hi, guy, pretty like girl, and he got fight stories to tell. He on both sides like Chanel. He on both sides like Chanel. Oh yeah, you guys know like the Korean anime style, like it's kind of different from like the typical anime style, like it's sort of more old school. Okay, if you guys know the series Alien Stage, that style, that's the style I'm talking about. Like I really want to figure out how to replicate it myself. But for some reason I can't or like, you know, the ones that are used in manhwas. OMG, not you too. Don't. I haven't seen it. I haven't actually seen it yet. I just kind of looked at a few videos and stuff. I probably shouldn't have watched that one because it was like near the ending. Like, you know that, like, you know, the one with that song, that song, oh, in a blink gone, da, 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 da. Like, I just wanted to sing that song, but then the karaoke video I used had, like, the actual video in the back, and yeah, probably shouldn't have watched that. Probably should have found another video. Yeah, basically, I'm not really familiar, but I am familiar with, like, the animator. I like her style. It's very old school, very unique. I've watched a couple of her videos before she got known for Alien Stage, like, you look Suki Suki Daisuki. That was how I found it. Roblox item that's like a body pillow. Eye bags. Wait, that's not how eye bags work. I don't think eye bags are dark. What color are eye bags? Let's just go with purple. I don't know, he seems like the kind of person to have eye bags. Also, I think that since he's on the Zaza, his skin would be a bit more grayed out. Yeah, this is just like a color. This is just like a key for when we actually start coloring. Wait, Zaza is weed. What he is on is not that. I will, let's just do like a stream where we watch like a bunch of internet series, and then we'll talk about it, like Digital Circus. Yeah, that would be me finally taking a good look at Alien Stage, and also Digital Circus. I haven't really seen Digital Circus. I want what he's having. Please do not the PE boxes. We need that for weapons. Actually, I like this more like pale sort of look. I think one of my favorite parts of the Lobotomy Corporation is collecting all the different gear that comes with the... Like, the gear is really like, it's quirky. It's quirked up. I like it. Anywho, so, this is where we will end, this is where we will end today. This is our progress so far. I'm kind of pleased with it. There will be more opportunities to fix it. Maybe next week, maybe Saturday. Okay, Saturday we're just gonna be playing. Come back this Saturday for More Lobotomy Corporation. Because that's fun. And even if I'm not having fun, you will have fun watching me suffer. Isn't that what streaming is all about? Anyway, so like, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.